You guys, before you start watching this video, I have an announcement for you guys. On the 5th of October 2024, yes, next month, at the time of you watching this video, we'll be hosting a Shorts and Shades event over at Sean Ego Chilla Villa, you guys. 50 rand entrance for adults, 30 rand entrance for the little kiddies. We have 2 pools, 2 trampolines, and some swings for the kiddies. Also, we have lappers, private lappers, and stuff like that. And then we also have braai pits. So please do bring your camp chairs, gazebos, and tents if you want to bring tents. See you there, you guys. And without further ado, on to the video. Welcome back to Cause for Thought, you guys. So from the title and thumbnail, as you saw, the car behind me was supposed to be my new project car, but then yeah, my emotional support animal here. But yeah, skip to the video and see what happened, you guys.
I must love you at the back, that's like the other car must come back.
Kamba. Bachini mfana msama kha thini imoto esama asivana quantaminde double it is fresh rocker double it is fresh well, you guys, we finally got it. We finally added Apollo to the channel, you guys. Hooray! Yeah, hey. Sorry I didn't shoot any of the content leading up to this, but yeah, let's head off straight back into the action, and then yeah, we'll see. Sugar trivia. Without further ado, this is the new project. It's a Polo. We finally have a Polo, you guys. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of work to do. So let me walk you around the car and then put you back on the tripod, my broken tripod. If you all remember from the last video that we were busy working here. Let me show you around the car. So what we have here is a Polo 9 tray N9 -3 or whatever. But yeah, you guys, we got it. Some of the parts I've already went ahead and put back on. So yeah, this car is a car that I bought as a shell. So everything here, okay, I'll point out some of the parts that I put on. But yeah, this car, you guys, don't mind the disc, but yeah, straight as an arrow, as you can see. Some parts over here, and then here we go. Yeah, this wasn't here. I got this from somewhere else, and then There's some extra parts over here, extra spares over here. So yeah, that's the battery I bought already. And then there's the interior. As you can see, polo drivers, polo drivers and having public sex. Dashboard is cracked, but no problem, we have another one that just has only one crack. And then the headliner is bad, it's drooping. Haven't seen the back interior seats, but judging from the ones in front, I'm guessing the back one, the ones in the back are okay too, aside from that one. But yeah, tail lights, but I have the updated tail lights, so these will be for sale if someone else wants them. Then we have an instrument cluster over here. Yeah, some fuel, battery. Don't know what's this. I don't know what's this. So yeah, have that. These doors are slightly mismatched colors from the body. I'm guessing these doors were changed or got in an accident last, but the repair is stellar. As you can see, maybe, yeah, this is a lighter blue, this is a darker blue. Handles, we got handles. Yeah, guys, it's a good car, Good bones. So let me tell you the story about this car. We need a, what's this? We have wiring from a butcher, but we want to put a Vivo engine wiring and computer box in here. So yeah, we already got the engine, rear suspension I'm selling. Okay, the exhaust I might sell, I might keep, I don't know, because this car already has an exhaust, the half-back portion of it. But yeah, this car came without an engine, without a subframe, without a gearbox, just the wiring, computer box, whatever you saw, and then just the wiring, computer box, and original key. But then those won't work. From what I heard, what I'm told, those won't work. So the issue we're having right now, you guys, the wiring that I received was cut. So the wiring that's on here, this is for butcher, plugs into the computer box, and then there's another harness, that separate harness that connects to the engine. It's non-existent. This is going towards the body, and then yeah, so I do this panel here, and it sneaks into the car back behind the dashboard, and then there's a fuse panel there, and fuse box and control box. From the control box there's a T from the wiring going to the side of the car and then going that way. Apparently, so the wiring harness I got was cut from here, so the person thought it was just for the heater box and then minor stuff. But then no, I was told that the wiring, that portion of the wiring goes to the ABS sensor, rear ABS sensors, doors, interior lights, brake lights, blah 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 blah. So I have to get a wiring guy to do that, and then also to install that wiring, the whole dash has to come out, and we all know how dashboard outs go. Hey, dashboard out is a problem, but anyways, I have to remove this dashboard either way. But first things first, I might have to get this car rolling, so that if I do bring in an electrician, the electrician can work on the car wherever, because that space might be tight for him to enter. And then dashboard out also, you need a lot of space, and then yeah, a lot of space. And remember these guys, I told you I had to clean my garage out. Now it came back to bite me because I have all those spares over there. I went ahead and jumped the gun. This is our Polo Vivo engine, complete with a gearbox, subframe, front suspension. This is the old suspension struts from the Vivo, from the butcher, I'm sorry. So what I can see here, I think it's bent because it was set from the video you saw when you were towing it. It was set very wrong, or I don't know, maybe it moved. But still, if I want to use these struts on this car, I have to remove this top hat, which I have to take off this 22 male nut and then transfer it onto this, and then I don't know if it will work now or what, we'll see. And then here's exhaust, rear suspension. This will be for sale. Maybe I might keep the shocks if the shocks are good nick, but I don't know. Budget, you guys. I don't have money, so I went ahead and put these mountings on, this mount and this mount, this heater core piping, and then what else, some nuts, some screw on some nuts so that I don't forget where they went. Yeah, this is for the exhaust. It's a mess here. And then this brake clutch brake pipe, clutch line, yeah, joins from here. It comes from the reservoir, goes into the car, and then comes out from the car, and then goes to the this here. So yeah, so in this video I'll just be exposing this panel, so that, because I saw some leaves down in there, and then yeah, just will be cleaning out this whole engine bay, and then might head off to another show because we need money for the electrician. Before anything, maybe I would like to do the engine wiring. I'll see you guys. We'll see. Let's just work on the car. It's very confusing at the moment. In order to get access to the wiring, you have to remove that small little black panel. So I went ahead and removed it. As you can see, so I might try a big Allen key, and then maybe might get it out. We'll see. Usually I would tap this in, but hey, it's not my tool, so I have to respect someone else's tool, you understand? But yeah, I think we got it out. Okay, got it loose. Let's see. Wait, another chain smash. Hey, it would have been a fight here. It would have been a fight. Okay, I think we got them all, guys. Oh, one missing. Yeah, mess. So from the looks of it, someone was already in here. So judging from exhibit A, one loose 10 bolt, and then exhibit B here, yeah, that was 13 bolt. Then exhibit C, yeah, I don't know where these go to. But yeah, also this is broken, so I might remove this, and then so that I can get my vacuum in there maybe, and then yeah, I might have to remove this motor too. Luckily it's 1, 2, and then I think you just pull it out from there, just disconnects from there. Yeah, it's tied down by this 1, 2, and then pull it out from there, and then disconnect the wires first. Hey, these clips are kind of tricky to get out, you guys. What I find the best way, is the most simplest way for me, if you can get a tool in there, is a flat screwdriver, and then just get it in here and then pry. But yeah, some people just say when you hear it click, oh, push it to the front, and then click and then pull. Oh yeah, boy. Watch more YouTube videos, you guys. Yeah, you learn. I was struggling with all of these connectors on this engine. I was doing it my way, putting a flat screwdriver there, but then just have to push, click, and press the thing and then pull. Wow, okay. So now I'm gonna use my ratchet that doesn't ratchet, and then the ratchet that doesn't make ratchet noises. Are we even recording? Yeah. If you don't, not sure where nuts go, put them back in the hole. So I'm gonna be doing that with the splines that I took out, and then so that I don't forget. Hey. Okay. Then gonna put them back again. Okay, this one right here. But it doesn't really matter because they look like the same size both. Same length and everything. Just don't tighten them up because you're still gonna be cleaning that side too. You see, and then gonna put these back here for the black shrouding that we took off. Oh, it's very messy in here, guys, and I hope I won't find the spider. Oh. So we got our gloves, we got our vacuum. So I'm just gonna be doing like this with my hand because I can't find my brush, and then gonna be vacuuming up whatever comes loose, and then after that you're gonna follow up with the pressure washer, and then hopefully gonna stay with the clean engine bay for the electricians or the mechanic, or I'm gonna do the engine install myself later in a later date or another video. But yeah, you guys, let's try, let's see. It wouldn't be my first engine install though, but hey, yeah, it's off. You see you guys doing multiple things at once, filming, working on the car. I forgot to take this off now. No one much. It's your guys' fault, you must remind me. Down in the comments. So just as I said, you guys went through these 1, 2, and then you pull. Don't let off. Okay. That was easy. So yeah, here we go. And then I'm gonna continue with some vacuuming and then pressure washing. So guys, what we'll be doing next is engine bay wash and underarm wash. What I like to do is take some engine cleaner and put it into a spray bottle. Any spray bottle can do. Just make sure that the spray bottle can handle the engine cleaner, because some engine cleaners are strong, you guys. They can deform some plastics. So yeah, let's just do that. That will be enough. Then put on some gloves. I recommend putting on some gloves because this can strip your hands also. So then you all know the deal from the last video you've watched of me washing the Corolla. You're just gonna spray, agitate, and then rinse off. But this time we're rinsing off with power because now we have a pressure gun. I've been borrowed a pressure gun by my friend, and then yeah, I'm gonna be using it. I forgot to block this off, you guys. Hey, don't want water or anything going into your braking system. Hey. Little thing is bizarre. Yeah, sharp. Then you're sponging the vlogs. Oh yeah, Mr. Ari Cakes, Mr. Tyler. Hey, me guys got Tyler. Ah, lutho ntwana. Oh, now Mosikara Michael perfect. I want ninja. So you guys imagine this car, my car looking like this car, ne? Ha. Mara minus the mismatching paint. Yeah, that motor is fana sa utela na me penda mo fan. Cover the motor, and then here's the venture, you guys. Scary move. Yeah. Scary move. Okay guys, came out okay. Obviously might need a second pass later on, but it's better than what it was. I'm happy with this side. Very happy with this side. Have you seen over here helping me? It's my wiring. I'm testing out something first. So yeah. Hey, look at this mess, you guys. So yeah, you guys, we got screwed. You know, polo stories, we never win with these things. So yeah, the middleman told me that the paper is there and everything. The paper he has the papers, he has everything. And then the owners, when I contacted the owner said, there is no paper, guy, there is nothing, there is no ID copy, there's no paper, there's nothing. So yeah, now I have to fight with the guy and then everything. But now I decided to just call it quits on this car, parting it out. So let's see what happens. I don't know if the wind is coming this side or what. So yeah, you guys. So now I'm parting the car out. Have a lot of spares just sitting here, and now I'm trying to recoup my money. And then yeah, so far I got some of the money back from the parts that I had, the engine, the gearbox, the wiring, and some other small things that I could sell. And then yeah, hopefully we'll get that money back when this car is eventually dissipated into pieces. But then yeah, but for now, I think Polo will miss me again.